And of course, you've become a Next Maker, so talk a little bit about that experience. And I know we've linked up before to talk on some shows that you've hosted on the Next Maker side. So talk about connecting with different creators and people in the community.
Yeah, so literally from day one of streaming, it was like connecting with different people throughout the community was really dope. One of the very first people I connected with was Statistics, actually. And a lot of people don't know that, way back in the day. And then I got my logo for hitting Elite 1 on 2K21 Next Gen. And then from there, it just kept going, right? And so I kept meeting more dope people, more people that worked for 2K, and that's where it came to Next Makers. And I was able to become one of the first Next Makers in the program, eventually becoming a lead for that program. And I love that program. It's done a lot for me as well as other people. And for me, it was one of those things was being able to host my own show live on the NBA 2K Twitch channel.
Well, I will say when it comes to 2K, you definitely got the skills. And with Season 2, we have content creator builds in the game. So I want you to break down your Season 2 build and why people should check it out, because it's pretty dominant out there in the paint, I hear, Lily.
Yeah, the build that I gave you guys is super dominant. It's one of the very first builds I actually made when 24 came out. I went in the builder, I made sure I had all my numbers right, the badges right, everything you could add up. And it's pretty much the best rec center build that can also shoot that you're going to find. I'm dominant in the paint. I could get stops, I could get the boards, but I'm also out on the hash, shooting threes, greening them. And I'm also coming off the pick and roll and getting contact dunks. So my build it's nasty. You got to check it out. I actually run with it on the game right now. So you can check it out. You can try it yourself. And I think it's the best build on the game. You guys will let me know.
All right, so break down some of the pros and cons with this build. What are its, strengths, and what are some of the things that you have to kind of give up to dominate in certain areas, right? Because there's a little give and take with all kinds of builds in 24, as we all know.
Exactly. So there is nothing but give and take when it comes to these builds on 2K24. But my build, it's the most balanced build. So I would say the first thing that it gives up is that I don't really have too many Hall of Fame badges, specifically in certain categories you would prefer to have on a big man build. So for example, I don't have Hall of Fame rebound chaser, right? I didn't go for the 99 rebound in any category, but I went really high on my defensive rebounding to get gold. And so with that, you're sacrificing the ability to have that Hall of Fame that's going to get you a lot of automatic, animations. But if you're good at the game, you know what you're doing, and you're going to box out and play the game right, this build will out-rebound anyone, even if they have the Hall of Fame rebounding. So the small things like that.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Wembanyama out there with LeBron James. Then there's Robert Williams. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's the Beast in at the point guard position. And for Sacramento, we've got Walker Kessler. Darius Garland is out there with Austin Reeves. Then there's Sadiq Bey. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Grant, both defenses will have their work cut out for them here against these two high-powered offenses.
Get your popcorn ready. There should be a ton of scoring, but I'm also looking to see which team can bring the most intensity on defense. In the end, that will be the deciding factor in this one.
Garland with the ball. Bey outside. Pass to Kessler. 6 to shoot. Inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
The Beast passes to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Williams. Pass to Vassell. Jacks up a three. On the wing, Vassell. Connects from downtown.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Reeves, the pass to Bey. To the paint. Here's Kessler. That's tipped.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Back to Reeves. Right side Garland. Down low. Shot is good by Reeves.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Tone setting right here early. Love that tenacity.
Now here's Wembanyama. He had 25 points in his last game. Hey with it. Wembanyama on it. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. That one on Tatum. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings' defense.
Shoot two.
And he makes a first. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Here's Bay. Here's Kessler. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The line for your Kings.
He misses the free throw.
2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Portland leading. Here's the Beast. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game. Here's Vassell. And Reeves pulls it down. The Kings have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. No good on the shot.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Bay. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
The Beast. Good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
The Kings.
Timeout called. Sacramento. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
Last year shows that having the better overall record doesn't mean you're going to dominate the lesser opponent.
Checked in for Williams. And here we can check out the story for the last handful of seasons for LeBron James. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Bay. And the baseline jumper goes down.
Encouraging to see Saddiq Bey just stay this confident, looking for that shot off the catch.
The Beast passes to Wembanyama. And he gets the bucket.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Garland scanning the floor. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Pass to James. Here's Wembanyama. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Well, we're early in the season, but some teams are really struggling. Brent, is it too early to hit the panic button?
Well, for most teams, absolutely. You got to let your guys gel and figure out their role. Building teams takes time. But, BA, there are a few teams that might want to hammer that panic button.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Here's Reeves, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Outside Garland. Sinks the tray. Garland's got 5.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Out to the right wing. Here's Vassell. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from this position.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
James against Tatum. The shot by James, no good. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Sacramento, trailing by 2. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. The Trailblazers have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. And it's James with the jam.
Still a force. LeBron looking ageless on that one.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Garland. Garland draws the double. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
For 3, James. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That's his first foul.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Nothing wrong with being physical, but that's just over the top.
Nora's checked in for Sacramento. Horton Tucker comes in for Reeves. And the Kings shooting 46% in the first quarter. Garland for 3. James with the rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 7 of 14 and looking in control. Vassell, right side. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Pass to Tatum. Back to Horton Tucker. Here's Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nora. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Line for your Kings, Jordan Nwora.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And also a switch here for Portland. Sharp, he's checked in for James. So he gets them both. Here's the Beast. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. It's stolen by Garland. Back come the Kings in transition. And the dunk by Jackson.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with the high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And Grant, you watch Darius Garland. It often looks like he's a step ahead out there.
Well, he's got a great natural feel for the game, BA. I mean, on the ball, he makes quick reads, and he'll create for himself and others. Off the ball, he always seems to be in the right spot and ready to fire.
The Kings trailing. Pulls it. They get it again.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Pass to Sohan. To the middle. Here's Vassell. And the layup is good off the glass.
The assist.
Vassell's got 8 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And it's Tatum missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Assist.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Wembanyama, the pass to the beast. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Here's Tatum. Good D by Wembanyama.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
Vassell with it. He's picked up by Garland. Vassell left side. And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Portland ball.
And let's take a look at the first-year players who have really brought it on the offensive end. Here are the NBA's leading rookie scorers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Every year we see people enter the league and put up points, but he's been in a league of his own.
4 on the clock. The rebound by Garland. Sacramento has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Horton Tucker. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 4 assists now tonight.
Just got to be able to read from the point guard position. And Garland did a nice job there.
To the inside. Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebound. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated there.
Livers, he's checked in for Sacramento. Christopher comes in for Darius Garland. Now a timeout called by Portland.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
Timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Substituting on the court.
Now Horton Tucker. 11 points for him last game against Philadelphia. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
From about 19. Sharp, no good.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
And the Kings shooting right around 42% in the first. They get it back. Here's Nora. And he hits it to tie the game.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Here's James on the wing. Nora grabs the board.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
The assist, Josh Christopher.
And so here's Portland. Now here is James. And in that win against the Nuggets, he was a major factor as well. Out to the right wing. Pass to Koulibaly from deep. They get it back. Here's Exum. Here's Sharp. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Livers. Still no points. To the left side wing. Here's Nora. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Koulibaly. No good off the glass.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Outside Horton Tucker.
Trailblazers foul. Dante Exum, first personal foul. Third team. Portland foul. LeBron James, first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for 2, Isaiah Livers.
And so he hits both. 1 second left. What a performance for Isaiah Jackson. He's been the story for the Kings. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. More 2K action in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, for the Kings, what jumps out at you stat-wise?
They're getting a big contribution from the bench already.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Robert Williams out there with LeBron James. But it's Shaedon Sharp, and it's Koulibaly in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Grant, I'm going to ask you to put on your executive hat now. Tell us what the key is to establishing culture in an NBA organization.
BA, culture, structured accountability. It's about getting the right group of guys, having strong leadership, and of course it only works if the coaches and players fully buy in.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. And he truly have been witnesses to something special.
And a two-handed jam!
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
And here are the Kings now, after the basket by Portland.
Robert Williams.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Kings.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Tatum, he's checked in for Sacramento. Darius Garland comes in for Christopher.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional, has no trouble spotting the open rim. This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Second team foul.
And here are the Kings now.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it. That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Reeves. And he drops it in from the low post. Reeves has got 5.
Now, I don't know if you would consider this, but he's got such a nice touch around the rim. Maybe you foul him there?
James outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Out to James. Right side, Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Exum. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Bay who brings up the ball for the Kings. Down low. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They get it back, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, number 8.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And he recovers it. For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And in 7 attempts, he's drained 3. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Portland.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, looking really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Here's the Beast. He's got 6. To the middle. And Williams punches it home. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Timeout called. Sacramento. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff afterward.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Looking at the 2K leaderboard, these are the squads who bring it on defense. The blocks leaders. Number 1, the Blazers. Sacramento in second.
Well, both of these teams really shine on the defensive end, especially when it comes to their shot blocking. So we could be in for a low-scoring game.
Outside Garland. Pass to Bay. Launches the 3. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Bay's got his second bucket of the night.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
How about Sadiq Bey, a guy who's growing into a floor-spacing threat now, Brent?
Yeah, incredibly focused, BA, on developing those skills to be a sniper at the three-point line. He wants to stretch the floor out, and he has to do that consistently by knocking down shots. Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
4-3. Williams grabs the board. Portland trailing here. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he gets it back. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought, and Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
That's what he's all about. He's the reigning Coach of the Year, Allie. Thank you.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's the Beast. He takes it in. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 tonight. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron with the slam.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. And here's Tatum. coming off a 37-point game against Philadelphia.
I'm not sure in that game if it was him or Dikembe Mutombo out there, guys. I was just hoping to see one finger wave after one of those 4 blocks. No, not today.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
Wembanyama's checked in for Portland. Vassell comes in for Sharp.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Vassell passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Kings.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Garland for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Garland's got 9 points now in the quarter.
A steady start has turned into a spectacular second quarter for him.
To the paint. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
So the Kings making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Sacramento has got it going from distance in the second quarter. 4 of 5 from deep. Tatum draws the double. The 3 is up. Kept alive by Sacramento. To the right side. Garland for 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 17.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
The Beast passes to Sohan. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Kessler up top. Going inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. The Beast passes to Vassell. Here's Sohan. Takes the 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Kessler's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Bay. And the dunk by Bay.
And rise up, Mr. Bay. That was ultra-close range.
Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Sadiq Bey. That free throw no good. And some changes here for the Kings. Jackson, he's checked in for Bey. Nora comes in for Tatum. And it's Christopher in for Darius Garland. Sacramento has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Christopher, pass to Jackson. And here's Horton Tucker. Ooh, poked away. Clock at 6. Charity stripe shot. The putback. It's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's the Beast, defended by Horton Tucker. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And you see how fluid Wembanyama is. 7'5" guys shouldn't be able to move like this.
Horton Tucker with it, outguarded by Wembanyama. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's the Beast. Hey, how's that for an answer. Right back with the dunk.
And look at those moves in the post. And the smooth finish to go along with it.
Just excellent work around the rim. Now here's Horton Tucker. He has 6. On up the court. And that one's good. Koulibaly's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
The Kings leading. Horton Tucker with it. In transition. Vassell's shot is good. Vassell's got 10 points in the game.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Christopher. They get the rebound. Can't get it to drop. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Vassell with the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Pretty good battle going on here in Sacramento. Vassell comes with a double. And another fast break opportunity for the Blazers. Here we go.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Sacramento has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one.
2 minutes remaining.
Vassell comes with a double.
2 minutes.
Christopher, pass to Horton Tucker. Kessler with it. Wembanyama on him. Sacramento again missing.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
And he comes up with a bucket.
And this is what it's all about inside. Vassell willing to get physical to finish his motion.
Now here's Horton Tucker. He has 6. Can't get it to go. 3 for 5 shooting so far. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. Driving inside, and the layup is good. And it's a 4-point Trailblazer lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Now the Blazers on the move. Jumps up. Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
To stop the drought. And he lays it up and in. Horton Tucker's got 8.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
The shot by Sohan, no good. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Nora. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They recover it. Right side, Horton Tucker. Jackson gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
Good passing in the paint, maybe even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
4th team foul. In for your Kings, Isaiah Livers.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Sacramento. Here's Christopher. No points so far. Inside. Good. It's all knotted up.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Sacramento, torching the Nets, hitting 4 from distance that quarter. Back to the game after this break.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game for the Kings throughout the first quarter. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points. They couldn't hold on to the slim lead they had at the start of the second quarter and headed into the locker room with the game all knotted up. What'd you think about Sacramento, Ken?
Great work on the glass. They're hustling and showing more desire than boxing out. That's what they have to do. That's the recipe for success.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
They were strong in transition. It seemed like the guys fed off the higher tempo. Certainly, they definitely got the looks they wanted, playing an outstanding game. They can keep it up in the second half, they may wear the other side out.
And that's going to do it for us here.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish. Based on how close of a game we've seen so far, it's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Jason Tatum out there with Sadiq Bey. Then it's Darius Garland. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Williams. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Tatum. Sacramento has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. And finished off by Garland.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Outside Wembanyama. Lets it go from deep. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And Garland gets doubled. On the wing, Reeves. Wide open look. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Pass to Vassell. 13 feet out. Good D by Kessler.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Bay passes to Garland. Here's Reeves. Lets the 3 fly. Williams grabs the board. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. From deep, Wembanyama. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Shot is good by Reeves.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's the Beast. Good D by Kessler. For Sacramento, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And finished off by Garland.
That's pretty crazy. Garland at his size getting way up.
Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Here's Reeves. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Sharp, he's checked in from Portland.
Substitution. Sharp.
Garland for 3. Score it. 13 shots, 9 makes. Solid.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Portland with a rebound. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team.
And this break lets us see the teams making the... most of their second chances this season. The Trailblazers, third.
One of the top second chance point clubs in the association. They really hit the offensive glass.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. And so here's Sacramento. 4-point game. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Naz Reid. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Tries a three off the inbound. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Team foul.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
And he hits the first of 3. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Vassell's checked in. And he's good on the second. And he makes all 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen here. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You look at Portland, in second now, but wanting to claim that top seed. And, of course, Sacramento, a game and a half behind.
Well, I think for the Kings, they're sort of where we expected them to be at this point. A tough opponent, but not a team that you fear.
And based on their early returns, it's really hard to see that position changing very much in one direction or another. I see them as a team that's right there in the middle of the pack, but not one that's ready to make any leap this year.
Reid can't hit.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Pass to Garland. The 11-footer. And he hits the jump shot. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Now here's Reid. Launches it. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, let's talk about LeBron James not just being one of the best passing forwards of all time, one of the best passers of all time. Truly understands where everything is at all times.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
To the inside. Up again. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Beauchamp, he's checked in for Portland.
Beauchamp.
The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 11 attempts to go in this half. Pass to Reeves. Left side, Garland. Kessler with it. Back to Garland. Yes, it's good. Garland's got 31.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Timeout called, Portland.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Portland has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. To the paint. Here's Sohan. And the layup is good after it. Nice lead pass. Sohan's got 8.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Garland, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, LeBron James last season moved into the top 4 all-time in assists and first all-time in points scored. Not only that, he is the only player in NBA history with over 30,000 points, 10,000 rebounds, and 10,000 assists. And he's still going. Folks, what we are witnessing is legendary. Brian?
That is the truth. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that.
If they just continue to dominate the ball. And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Timeout called. Portland. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
Not sure what the defense is thinking, or if they are. They continue to let him shoot. That is bad defense.
Changes for Sacramento. Nora comes in for Bay, and it's Horton Tucker in for Reeves. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now, here is James. He's got 13. Reed can't hit.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in. A struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, he can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Horton Tucker. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. The Beast has got his 7th rebound here tonight. It's stolen by Garland. Now the Kings in transition. Shoots over Reed. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's Nora. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. James outside. And rejected. And it's out of bounds to the Trailblazers as Portland retains possession. Livers, he's checked in for Sacramento. Christopher comes in for Darius Garland.
Josh Christopher.
Off the inbound. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
When Wembanyama has the ball in there, I mean, it's often a bucket, a foul, or both.
He's perfect from the line this time.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
The Kings leading. Timeout call. Sacramento.
With the timeout. Okay, Sacramento, time to get loud and make some noise for your 916 crew. Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Sohan, Koulibaly.
Outside Horton Tucker. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Koulibaly. Sohan.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Sacramento has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Third personal foul.
A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Portland Trailblazers.
For your Kings.
On Sunday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton and the Utah Jazz. The first one falls.
they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Portland trailing here. Down low. There's the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Here's Christopher. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Vassell. The Trailblazers shooting 35% in the third quarter. Pass to the Beast. Here's the three. Nora grabs the board. Nora's got 4 rebounds in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Well, Sacramento is shooting 48% since the beginning of the third. Up top, Horton Tucker. 10 points for him. And the basket is good. Horton Tucker's got 4 points this quarter. The Trailblazers shooting 46%, a decent average so far. The Beast passes to Sohan. Nora grabs the board.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's Sohan. He's got 10. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Now here's Horton Tucker. 12 points for him. Pass to Christopher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official. Saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
All game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Jackson, he's checked in for Sacramento. And here's Jackson. He'll bring it up for Sacramento.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Horton Tucker. Pass to Christopher. Here's Livers. There's the triple. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball. Every team in the new NBA wants to be on this list. The sharpshooters from three-point range. The Kings in second.
Instead of just bombing away, they work hard to create good looks from beyond the arc.
James passes to Sohan. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 4 assists in the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Here's Horton Tucker. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And he's going for the lob. Oh, hello. Time Lord with you.
For Vassell to really make an impact, that's what he has to do. Initiate the offense.
Sacramento has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. James passes to Williams. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Stolen by Vassell. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Here's Livers from 12 feet. Jump shot is good that time. And it's an 8-point Kings lead.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring. The way he's struggling this quarter, he's only adding to their troubles. They need his offense to come around.
Christopher, the pass to Horton Tucker. Pass to Livers. Here's Nora. Just 3 on the clock. The putback. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some... points. Kings ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammates.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Trailblazers. They've got Victor Wembanyama, also sharp out there. Robert Williams out there with Devin Vassell. And it's the Beast in at the point guard position. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul. LeBron, he's checked in for Sharp.
Blazers substitution. LeBron James.
Reeves, the pass to Garland. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Pass to Vassell. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Here's Reeves. The 3-ball. Drills it from deep. Reeves has got 11 points here in the second half.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
The Beast passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And we're going to have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Oh, going up there. Vassell showing off his hops.
Garland, the pass to Tatum. Sacramento again missing.
Well, he's using the force, but in the worst way possible right now. He just needs to dial it back and look to work the ball around the floor to his teammates. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
He's checked in for Jackson.
In for your Kings.
2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Over Williams. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Well, take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Garland after the basket by Portland. Sacramento again missing. This lead is up for grabs.
Yeah, each possession has an importance.
Here's James. Sacramento grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 11. Hey, from long range. And it's Portland with a rebound. The Beast has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Here's the Beast to the inside. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
There's Tatum with the three. JT for three.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had one before the break, and that's his first three of this half.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
That one's on Darius Garland.
At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, number 8, taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Blazers making a change here. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Kings. 3-point lead. Now here's Bay, guarded closely. Oh, they get a hand on it. No luck on that one. Good D by Wembanyama. The Trailblazers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. The Beast passes to Sohan. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
The Kings have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. It's a mark. Garland, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Vassell, and it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Wembanyama uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got 27 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Here's Garland, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Tatum with a steal. Back come the Kings in transition. Deflected. Second chance effort. The shot by Reeves, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Garland. Back to Reeves. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. From deep, Wembanyama on target from range. Wembanyama's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Wembanyama. Two shots.
No good on the free throw. Beauchamp, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Vassell. Good on the second one.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Now Tatum. Stolen by Wembanyama. And the ball out of play. The Kings will have it.
Kings ball.
The Kings trailing. Now here's Garland. Bay outside. To halt the run. Here's Reeves. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Now here's Wembanyama. Three-pointer sharp. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
First personal foul.
Timeout called. Portland.
Trailblazers timeout. That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
At the New Balance Player of the Game.
I mean, he's been dropping dimes left and right in this one. Just seems to be one step ahead of the defense. He's seen passing lanes open up and facilitating the offense beautifully.
Reed's checked in for Portland. James comes in for Sohan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. And Portland has possession. Following the score by Sacramento. Great positioning on the putback. And the Trailblazers lead by 3.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Out left to the wing. Garland for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. The rebound by Garland. Garland's got 4 rebounds now. To tie it up. LeBron with the rebound.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Yep, that one goes.
The assist.
And now it's a 5-point Portland lead.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
James with a steal. By himself. And who else?
LeBron.
LeBron with the finish.
Now LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Outside Tatum. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Reed. Good D by Kessler. Well, Sacramento's shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Hey, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They trail by 7. Ooh, got that one up quick. Tatum's got 8 here in this quarter.
Now, the D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Here's James. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Kessler.
They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw is good. And here's Garland. Pass to Kessler. Here's Reeves. Shot clock at 6. And here's Tatum. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's the Beast. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow. Always It's fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
We've got 1:55 left in the game. Tatum passes to Garland. Portland grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to the Beast. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Outside Garland. 13 feet out. Rejected by James. Here's the Beast. Guarded by Garland. They break out. 5-on-3. They finds Tatum. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 14 points now in the second half.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through. Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, it's that old core, the layup, when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
To the paint. Here's Garland. It falls! And now they trail by just 4.
Wow, Garland finding an incredible 2 there.
James deciding where to go with it. And he commits the intentional foul. So for the Blazers, Robert Williams comes in for Reed. And Victor Wembanyama subbed in for Sharp.
Into the lineup for the Trailblazers, Robert Williams.
Vassell with it.
Wembanyama.
And that's an intentional foul.
Darius Garland. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the free throw line for the Trailblazers, Devin Vassell.
He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5.
And talk about a guy who just keeps getting better and better and better. Vassell is one of the more complete players in this game. That's how you protect the lead. Build it out with clutch free throws.
Timeout call, the Kings. They trail by 6. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Reeves, the pass to Tatum, over James. Portland grabs the miss.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but to show that one off. Fading away on this shot was absolutely not necessary.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Time is not on their side right now. They're aware.
There's Tatum with the 3. And he sinks it. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
And just like that, this game is a 2-possession affair.
Timeout call, Sacramento. They trail by 5. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Tatum's got room. Offensive board. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Tatum draws the double. Pass to Kessler. 6 on the shot clock. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock. Yeah, this young man is pretty steady at the line. Wembanyama can get this done. All but over now. Those free throws help seal the deal.
It's tipped. So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long and good night, everyone.
Love is a trip. It's gonna knock you down, but it's not gonna knock you out. And I'm staying on my. Yeah, you know what that's about. Gotta keep my ears open. Gotta keep a closed mouth. Wisdom speaks and arrogance listens and I spread love, but you need beef, man. I don't wanna preach, but you all gotta teach them. If you got a dream, dude,